Okay.
From San Francisco, California, this is the Rock and Roll Geek Show. This is the story of my rock and roll butler.
Welcome to the Rock and Roll Geek Show. My name is Michael Butler. Thanks a lot for joining me. I really appreciate it. Today is Wednesday, January 29th, 2025. It's Handsome Dick Manitoba's birthday, and I'm standing outside of a bar called 2A. It's windy out here, so I apologize for the noise. I am standing out here with Chris Capelle, the rock and roll copywriter, and Adam Gerstein and JD Cohen, friends of the show. They all made the trip for the big Handsome Dick Manitoba show. There's going to be at least 3 people in the show tonight. Thank you guys. Hold on, let me put this in my ear. I'm using the earbuds here with the backpack.
3 very loud people tonight.
Good, we need you. So there's JD Cohen. Say hey, JD Cohen.
Hey, hey.
Do you have a rock and roll moniker?
I don't.
He's the rock and roll...
Rock and roll photographer?
There you go. And there's Adam Gerstein, the rock and roll...
asshole or rock and roll principal.
and everybody knows Chris Capelle.
The rock and roll copywriter.
Did you bring a girl to the
No, but I'll show you this. This is who looked at my...
Ooh, let me see.
Look at that. Look at her.
That's who looked...
Kathy,
checked
the
out,
manager.
She looked at... She checked out my
She
profile.
looked at your profile.
She didn't...
And you didn't reach out to her?
A little on the big side.
Yeah. Do you know what they say about big girls?
No, what do they say about big
They
girls?
fuck. Yeah, well,
I heard that before.
So we are here at this bar 2A. We rehearsed downstairs when we did the New England tour, this Berlin, and the Mercury Lounge is a block down the street. We did a sound check today, and we're hanging out here. We go in at 10, something like that, and we're here having a couple of beers. I went to have some ramen. Me and Craig went to have some ramen in Brooklyn. We're crashing at somebody's place in Brooklyn, and it was almost a clock reset, man. Let me tell you, we came real close to resetting the clock, if you get my drift. Can you hear me, Chris Capelle?
I can hear you fine.
Yeah.
But I made it through that, and now we're here drinking with friends of the Rock and Roll Geek Show. And this might be the biggest meetup we've ever had. 3 people. Thank you guys for coming. So, what are you expecting? Oh, Adam Gerstein is the biggest Dictators fan. What are you expecting tonight?
I expect to have a lot of fun tonight. You guys are incredibly energetic, and you play the music really, really well. And I'm just hoping that HDM is up for the vocal parts, because he hasn't played in a while. But I'm really excited.
I invited JP Thunderbolt Patterson to come play. He was going to come, and he backed out at the last minute.
Too bad.
He was going to play Haircut and Attitude and Savage Beat. So hopefully, maybe he'll still show up. He said, I told him he's on the list, so maybe he'll show up.
Yeah.
The guy's one of the best drummers of all time, in my opinion.
He played with a band, by the way, called the Sick Fucks.
Yeah. Oh, he was in the Sick Fucks. I did not know that.
Yeah, he played with them many years.
And his grandpa was a famous wrestler?
Thunderbolt Patterson.
Yeah.
His grandpa.
All right, well, I'm freezing. So we're doing a quick update here. Anything to say, Chris Capelle?
Well, these guys came from a lot longer
Where
away
did you
than
come
I did.
from, JD?
I came from Boston.
You drove all the way from Boston?
Yeah, and I'm going back tonight.
You're making, how far of a drive is that?
About 4 hours, 3.5, 4 hours.
Shit, man. Be careful.
But you guys don't make it to the East Coast too much, so I got to take those opportunities when I can.
Well, thanks for making the trip. We appreciate it. You could always follow us to Clifton tomorrow and to Philly the next night. If you decide, you too, Chris Capelle. And you going home tomorrow, Adam?
No, I came in from Florida. I'm going to see Drive-By Truckers tomorrow.
Where they play?
At the Capitol Theater.
Okay.
It's about a half hour away.
Make the trip to Philly?
And then I'm going to Philadelphia to see you guys.
Great. Philly's going to be a good
Why
one.
don't you go
We're
to
gonna see Joe
Dingbats?
Pollock.
You got to go to Dingbats.
I did.
That's where he wasn't. He came to Dingbats last time.
It's a dive bar, but it's a really cool dive bar.
Yeah, well, they had us back, so 35 people must
If
have been
anyone
enough.
lives in the metro area, go to Dingbat.
Go to
You'll have a great
Dingbats.
time.
Hopefully Richie Rando and Joe Doobie will be there again tomorrow, but I'm not counting on it. All right, Chris Capelle, I hope you get what do they say? How's they say?
Keep the party going.
Keep the party going tonight, friend. There's going to be some hot chicks in New York. I've seen a lot of hot. Last time I was here, we stopped on the way back from Africa, and we hung out with Manitoba, and it was in the summertime, so all the girls were braless, which I'm a fan of that fashion trend.
New York is a nice city.
On a night like this, too.
Yeah.
41 degrees.
Yeah.
No, I can't get high. Thanks, I appreciate it. All right,
Get
friends.
high in a new thing.
We'll check back in tomorrow. In keeping with the John Sykes memoriam, I'm going to play something from
Blue Murder.
I don't have any Blue Murder, but I'll look for some Blue Murder. I'm playing something from the Life Live Thin Lizzy album.
I'll not get you Blue Murder tomorrow.
Yeah, please. I appreciate it. This is, he played on all the songs, I believe. They just brought up guest guitar players on this. It's a great live album if you don't have it. Do you have that album?
Which one is it?
Life Live?
I have
Yes,
it. Yeah.
I do.
It's a great album.
So I'm going to play Got to Give It Up. Thank you for listening, friends, and thank you to JD Cohen, Adam Gerstein, and Chris Capelle, the rock and roll copywriter, for coming. I really appreciate this.
I liked what you said yesterday on your podcast about the meetup.
What did I say?
Jewish meetup.
Oh yeah, I got my
Jewish meat, did I
star.
say?
I got the star.
Well,
And
2
thank
out of 3
Chris
ain't
told me
bad.
he's Jewish by insertion.
And Adam Gerstein brought
Yes.
me a generous value for value donation. Thank you, Adam. And Chris Capelle brought me a generous 3-6-pack of a microbrew donation.
Space Cat Brewery.
And JD Cohen brought a stack of printed 8x10s that he photographed himself from the New England tour. We're gonna probably put those in the merch booth. And thank you for that, JD Cohen. I really appreciate it.
There you go.
I am married.
my
Stop
type.
stop
Too
trying
young
to.
For me.
Chris,
Okay,
you're too
okay.
young.
I'll try to help you out, Chris. I'll try to be your wingman.
I always liked the Asian ones.
All right.
Did
Thank
I
you
say
for
that?
listening, friends. Here's Thin Lizzy. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
We'll be back just after this message. We have heard that there are people here in the leisure land that have consumed large quantities of alcohol. And on behalf of the management, this is frowned upon, as alcohol is dangerous. It has also been brought to our attention that there are those out there and on the stage that have indulged in sex. This is also frowned upon, as sex can damage your health. So for all those people in bad health, welcome. I have got to give it up. I have got to give it up. Oh, that's right. I have got to give it. I have got to give it up. Yeah, that's right. Tell my mama, tell my pa that their fine young son didn't get far. He made it to the end of a battle, sitting in a sleazy bar. He tried hard, but his spirit broke. He tried until he nearly choked. But in the end, he just lost his battle, drinking alcohol. Got to give it up. Oh, that's the I got to give it up. Oh, that's the right. I put pen to paper, but I was frightened. I couldn't seem to get the words out right. Right, quite right. Tell my sister I'm a singing slow. Now and then I show powder up my nose, but in the end I just lost my battle. Smashed in a dance bar. I've got to give it up. Oh, that stuff. I got to give it up. Oh, that stuff. Great Scott! I got to give it up. Oh, that stuff. I got to give it up. Oh, that stuff. Now I've been messing with the heavy stuff. For a time I couldn't get enough, but I'm waking up and it's wearing off. Hey, jump don't get you far. Tell my mama I'm coming home. And in my youth I'm getting old, and I think that it's got my soul. Mama, your boy's under control. I wanna give it up. Oh, it's rough. I got to give it up. Oh, that stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Stuff. I got to give it up, give it up, give it up. Hey, Johnny, lay a little blow on me.
It's a rock and roll geek train wreck.